Alright guys, our final wrap up of ever guys. So yeah, the paper, we are seeing this 303 guys, still have paper coming in, selling below the market guys. We're talking about the 60s, and now we're trading the 58 halves that quick guys. Sold some 60s and now trading the 58 halves. But yeah guys, clearly last wrap up of all time, we are seeing this morning guys. This morning I got short here into the before the open guys. We saw a swing back up and then came down. I was able to get out right at the lows guys, and then after we spiked down and came back up through the middle of that previous area balance, I got a little long, took it off at the upper extreme right where I got involved first. Let it set on hands until we established a second area balance lower guys. As we came up, I thought we were in the middle of this previous area balance, and I said the middle of this area balance that we from the highs to the lows, and I said, you know what, it's worth a shot here guys, worth a shot here to the short, and then as we went up and traded up several points higher, I ended up just taking it off guys. Got a double short here, got a short first time up. We spiked up into the into a key area and then back down. So it came back down, I added more. Took some off near the lower extreme of this balance, right? This area we did talk about as we were trading up here, guys. We saw 20 points off those lows. We were talking about from the 38s all the way up into the 58s, 20 points off those lows. And I said, man, if it's gonna continue lower here, if it is gonna continue lower, then what are we likely to see? We're likely to see take like an hour to roll back over, because that's what we have seen recently guys. But it did the exact opposite. It took 15 minutes for us to find new lows guys. I just want to bring your attention, this is a 3-minute chart today, but it did take that long. I took some of it off there, some of it at the very bottom guys. Didn't do anything except for a long through this next area balance lower. I was mad at myself that I took it off too early. Lightened up and then flattened up, right? Way too early. And then, as we started seeing initial balance the upside, up through the middle of that previous area balance, I took a long here and took some of it off at the middle of the first area balance to the left. That's where some of it first came off, and then I went ahead and took traded guys at the upper extreme. Traded for a short position, which I ended up stopping out of pretty quickly. We went up, we made took out those previous highs, came down at the lower extreme, guys. I got two longs, took some of it off at the middle of the area of balance, and some more at the upper extreme, guys. Through this remainder of this trade that we saw going up, I didn't do anything, guys. I did try to get a long here at the lower extreme. And our second rotation back down after we should have balanced the upside. That did not work, and I stopped myself below the 74s. So guys, that was from the 79, 75s all the way down to the 74s. That was not a pretty trade. Yeah guys, so then I went ahead and got a long here after we saw that come down and stopped myself again. So guys, this whole move here, I basically paid for the entire move. Even though I didn't participate in it, I participated exactly backwards of how I should have in that entire move. Bad trading, right? It's okay. I really thought that after this big bid, we saw the 27s all the way up into the 92s. I said, man, we gotta be having a bias to the upside still, and clearly that wasn't the case. We started seeing overlapping price activity trading lower. We got a short here, ran it up, and then took it off right down here into the 7 halves, guys. 7 halves is where I got out, and we spiked up, yet again into the close. I ran. Did I want to be short? Did I want to be short? I traded around the NASDAQ, traded around the YM, other things. Other times today when it was really quiet through here, but yeah, guys, I didn't do a lot today. Did take home a decent paycheck though, so that can't be mad about that. I'm not in love with it, but can't be mad about it either. So we're seeing the 62s trade, guys. Trading those 62s, we are seeing overlapping price activity here. So guys, this is our final, most likely our final review, look back that we're gonna have, guys, as the service is going the way of the dodo. Unfortunately, guys, it's gonna be extinct. So I definitely want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who have listened, who have paid attention, who have helped me out with my trading and my focus here in the market. So definitely want to say thank you so very much to each and every one of you guys. We're talking about the 6 halves and 675s are trading. Alright guys, so yeah, that is it. That does it for the day, and thank you so very much, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. You guys have my phone number. You guys have a way to get in contact with me over at FutureSquawk on Twitter, and of course say hi at FutureSquawk.com. That'll be the best way to reach out to me now that I'm not going to be extremely active any longer. Alright guys, thank you so very much, and talk to you soon.